mentioned yesterday afternoon Saint Germain and Violet Flame, which are very interesting stories. Is there a true ascended master such as Saint Germain, Archangel Michael, and are they beings that are, or in the past have been important teachers?
Okay, I have not met a Saint Germain that I like. That's just flat out true for me, in my journey. Maybe there's one that exists and I haven't come across that being. But I have not, everything that I've read, everything that I've seen, everything I've experienced with the Saint Germain energy does not feel good to me. It's all 4D concepts. Okay? And it's all designed to lure you into the fourth dimension, into a fourth dimensional paradigm. That is all the experiences I've had with these Saint Germain label, okay, and energies. Anything I've read, anything I've experienced with that energy. What was the other part of your question?
You mentioned Violet Flame, and I'm just wondering if that is an important tool to use in going deeper toward our ascension, or if it's not, is the color significant?
Well, colour is pretty much sound, it's lights, frequency, it's everything, right? It's the intention behind the colour, and what that being is asking you to do is for you to bring it in from outside of you. So there's the basic technique right there. So why bring it in when you've already got it? You've got the whole universe inside. So we don't need to be bringing anything in at all. Okay? Now, sure, we have love. You know, we're interacting with the universe all the time. I exchange energies with you now, with everybody in this room. We're all exchanging energies all the time. Okay? But to bring an energy in for the purposes and the intention of what that entity describes to do, for me, is a deception. See? Unfortunately, and is really prevalent in the New Age movement, you know, and he's created all these New World Fund structures. I mean, why would you want to go from one economic collective to another? As long as you have an economic collective, you have slavery. There's really sophisticated economic collectives that exist in the fourth dimensional paradigm. And they're not monetary in a sense. They're just like credit systems and things like that. They get really, really sophisticated. But you're still inside an economic collective. As long as you're inside of one, you're within an enslavement system. It doesn't matter if the paradigm of freedom extends from just like this big, and then, you know, like, okay, you're in a paradigm that's this big. And then these other ones come along, and now you're in a paradigm that's that big. You're still contained within borders. All it is your playground's been extended, and you have new toys to play with to keep you entertained, so you're once again living the illusion of being free. So this is what I want to warn people about. Be careful with all these beings that are coming and promising all this stuff. Be very careful with that. And I did meet Archangel Michael, and I've met lots of false Archangel Michaels. And to me, I reckon I've met the real one, because when I was begging for him to come with his flaming blue sword and to save me from these negative entities that were attacking me, the first thing he said to me is, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, help me." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because they're attacking me." He said, "Well, do it yourself." I went, "What?" He said, "You've got the flaming blue sword in you, you've got everything in you, do it yourself. Don't ask me to do it. Stop playing the victim and get on with it." So when I heard that, and I felt that, I just went, wow, that was like a real big kick in the egoic guts, right? I went down after that one. And then I came straight back up and I went, "Thanks, buddy. I really needed that slap in the face." And he slapped me out of it big time. So for me, I met the real one. But have I come across the fake one? Of course. The fake one will come and save you every time.
So I'm looking up there at the very top. What is the, I see Nursery of the Souls and the I Am level, 9th dimension. What place of being and consciousness is that?
Well, exactly, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say exactly as I've labelled it. I don't know how else to answer that question.
I mean, we already have an I Am presence in us right now.
Yes.
On 3rd dimension. And
well, the I Am presence is not a 3rd dimensional aspect of self.
No, so you have it at 9th dimension, the I Am So, as I understand it, we have right now, and I am with us, manifesting that is not necessarily any part of the third dimension, but it comes with us at birth here.
Well, if you're accessing iron, you're accessing
Yes.
a frequency that's really high up, and it's up here in these realms. There's no form to it. It's just essence.
Essence. I see.
Yeah. When you refer to your essence, you're referring to a frequency within yourself that is beyond all these paradigms of frequency. It is really deep within your core, which is what I'm urging everybody to get in touch with.
The I am comes with us in any dimension that we go into.
You're always connected to it. We've just got all these layers over the top, because from up there, from the I am, you projected an aspect down into the first level of form. From there you project, and from there you project. So you actually occupy every single level. You're still in all these levels, right? But what's happening is with it, and you fragment. We fragment as we come down. So this third dimensional aspect of you, right here, right now, has internally from the pathway within, because remember you projected to create this embodiment that you have here, you projected down, 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 down. That umbilical cord still exists, and therefore you connect within through the pathway from within. You can reconnect with those higher aspects of yourself, all the way to your pure essence.
When we ascend into the, let's say, fifth dimension, and it'll be like, I imagine, a heart of love. Will be essence level love beating.
Oh, the love is, there's no words really. That label we use, love, you know? Yeah.
And
there's no words really. To verbalise it just doesn't do it justice. I mean, even I look at Cynthia and I go, there's just no words, darling.
So when people ask you the question, what will we do when we're on the fifth dimension?
Yeah.
And it's more of just a state of being, and that seems to be an type of more completing in itself.
Can I get you to ask that one?
Well, in the fifth dimension, when people say, what will we be doing? Of course, we're coming from a third dimension. But it seems there's a work there.
People are asking that because a lot of people feel that we're going to go back to the fifth dimension and we're going to be there for a long time. That's not how it's going to be for me. Okay? What's happening is we're going back to the fifth dimension, and that is the platform for ascension. Okay? So we ascend back to there. There is where we're back into singularity. We have a single energetic center on our chest there. And we're back in singularity and oneness and harmony with the universe. Okay? And what happens is, that is the platform where all the dimensions implode. Okay? So because we've already gotten rid of those aspects of ourselves, we're now going to implode all those at the same time into 0 point, and then like its birth is complete universal consciousness. So you will be a being of complete universal consciousness, of a construct we know as love and light.
So we totally remember we are God, and all that means.
Even now, if you, at night, the moment you go to the fifth dimension now, on that level, you remember everything. So whenever you're accessing knowledge deep within yourself, you're doing it through the high self and then through the I am presence, or the I am essence. Yeah, so that is the lowest vibratory realm of what you can label as heaven, what the Christians label as heaven, or paradise for Islam, the Lord of Islam. It's known as Shambhala, Valhalla, Shula for the American Indians. It's got many different names from each culture, yeah? But it's not Agartha. Agartha is a extraterrestrial holographic reality inside the earth. That's different.
And so,
that point clear.
When you say holographic reality, that's still not the real...
No, that's a reality that ETs can create. They can create holographic realities. Yeah.
So where we're at now, a third, it seems like we can be in a place where we can let go of the tools that we've been using, maybe praying to master teachers or ascended masters.
Yeah, you see, this process that I'm sharing about going within, because we've all got it, that does away with masters and teachers and everything. I'm my own master, right? I'm not your master. You are all your own masters, right? I want to make that point clear. I'm just providing triggers to help you to remember so you can, get to your mastery quicker and easier, I suppose. That's the role I'm playing. That's what we all decided. I'd come along today and share this with you. So at the end of it all, it does away with the master, the guru, the middleman, the priestly caste, and it even does away with the entity that people call God. Because yes, that is God, the creator of this universe we're inside of, but ultimately, there is no one entity that is the controller and ruler of all things. That is not the case. We are all the all together.
Thank you for sharing in the way you do, because it feels to me like we are moving here this weekend at the speed of light, because you are coming from the place of your heart completely. So it touches my heart and helps me see very fast that it's only me, that everything is in me.
And all we're going to do is, and it's worthiness, right?
Yes.
Because we're just lowly humans and we're nothing but a bunch of sinners and, all that crap that you hear. It's amazing. No, really, I've got to tell you, you have got it all, and you've got to realise just how powerful you are. It's like when Tom came up and he asked that question, and you just started to get a bit of a taste. I could feel it in the room. People were starting to get it, the magnitude of the power of creation you have just on that level there. Right? Don't underestimate how powerful you are. You have got it all, and you just got to trust and believe in yourself. Trust in you. That's all you got to do.